This is the live CCTV feed of a scam call center, and today I will show them their cameras on my computer, call them by their real names, and most importantly, expose their whole operation. This group is located in the industrial area Sector 74 in Mohali, Punjab, on the 4th floor in the Stark Edge Tower. This group impersonates HP, Epson, and Canon support, and I will explain this scam shortly. But first, let me explain how I got here. While I was googling for scammers websites, I found this one, which apparently can help me install drivers for my printer. So I went ahead and typed my printer model, and what do you know? There's two issues that are only fixed if you call the number below or chat with a live agent. Of course, it doesn't really matter what you type as the printer model, as it will always show the same result. So I went ahead and called the number and let them connect to my device, but little did they know that my computer is set up in a way where if someone connects to me, I can connect to them as well. Once I compromised the machine, it didn't take me long to know they have CCTV. While I was doing all of that, I received a message from a friend and fellow scam baiter, Pleasant Green, that he's also investigating this group and made his own video about them, so feel free to check it out from the link below. Now that we have their CCTV, let's get into this scam. This group impersonate multiple printer companies by publishing ads on Google and Microsoft Bing. And when calling the number on their website, they won't really fix your printer, but rather sell you an expensive and useless firewall plan. Let's see how this goes.
Hello. Okay.
So tell me, Miss, how can I help you today?
My printer, for one thing, won't turn off, and my computer is not communicating with it.
Okay. In that case, I can help you with the online fix, okay, with the help of a remote access. So click on allow, okay, yes, any positive option that you see. Perfect. Here we go. Now we are connected. You see here, remote control started by Ronnie. So you are
Yes.
connected to me. You can sit back and relax. Let me go. Let me check that out for you. Okay.
He then takes the victim to their website, which shows two issues regardless of what you type as the printer model.
Miss, while downloading the drivers, we come up with two different issues. The first one I can see that's a printer driver installation fail. Can you please stop moving the cursor, Miss?
I'm sorry.
Thank you. Okay. And the other one that I can see there's a network error. This 0x00709, and this network error, this is a security related error that you are getting. Give me a moment, let me check out your network status, why we are getting this security error here. But means what I can see over here, I'm looking for the network status, and it shows me the current connection that is 24. And these foreign addresses, they could be your next door neighbor, a person from same city, same state, or they could be a different part from the world because they're connected online to your IP address. I'm wondering how
Really?
did that happen?
Me too.
Yeah. Have you went to any unsecured website, clicked on any unsecured link, or opened up a spam email? Anything that you think that might have give access to these people?
Not that I can think of.
Okay. And now at the bottom I can also see the network error code here. You'll see it says there are some Trojan malware that would be found. Okay. And 95% your home local IP address is infected and it says high risk. That's not good. So basically you're facing problem with the securities. Somebody tried to hack into your network and some of the people they have established connection as well.
Obviously, whatever he said is a bunch of lies. Even AI knows it's a scam. He then tells the victim about their useless firewall plans so she can choose one of them.
And that will provide you an anti-hacking shield. So no matter what you do, no one will be able to hack into this. Okay.
Anti-hacking shield? Maybe that's the thing you guys should have got, so I don't access your cameras and then show them to you, Karan. Unfortunately, the victim does make a payment and get scammed, but then Karan curses her and sing happily.
Bye for now.
All right.
Thank you. चल तेरी माँ की तेरा प्यार दिया हो दिया हो दिया हो भगवान जी दिया हो.
Of course, that doesn't always go as planned, and sometimes the scammers do lose their temper.
This is Jennifer calling from Printer Support. How are you today?
Pretty good.
Good. So this is Jen calling from Absent Support. I'm gonna be your technician who is going to help you. Okay?
This is Doc. I hate that. How do I know that you are from Epson? I've been scammed this way so many times that it makes me ill.
That's strange.
No, you called me.
Yeah, because you gave your
I-
number. That's why I called you. You don't give your number then. Not all people are sitting here scammers.
That's true, but
Yeah, if you
Oh,
can't
yeah,
trust
that
this,
is-
sir, then we can't do it. I need trustworthy customers.
oh, I don't like that.
What you don't like that? गधेड़ा कहीं का.
When the call flow is slow, we can see them playing video games, eating, rolling cigarettes, socializing, practicing shooting with a Nerf gun, and then shooting each other with it. I also saw them playing hot potato with a pillow once and dancing. Wow, it must be so fun working in there, right? Unfortunately, I don't have access to all of their computers, but what I do have access to are some agents, the floor manager, and that's Prabjot, which we can see on the cameras, and finally 3 devices in the United States that are used remotely, 2 in Texas to manage the Google and Microsoft adverts, and 1 in California, and that's used to process their payments on Stripe, log into their business banks, and even more. Of course, the exact location of these devices, as well as the USA LLCs that are involved and its owners, are all reported to the FBI with the help of the AVA Outreach Group. These 3 laptops are only controlled by 2 people remotely, and they're online 24/7. Who are these 2? It's Big Boy Prab and Akshay too. Who's Akshay, you might ask? He's the mastermind of this operation. This group goes by the name of Asoft Tech Solutions, which we can clearly see from the cameras. And this company is registered since 2020, and in fact registered under Akshay and Sahil. And of course, the address registered is not the same as the actual address that they scam from. Now, let's learn more about Mr. Akshay. Based on his Instagram profile that has over 40,000 followers, he's the founder of Asoft Tech Solutions, Asoft Tech Logistics, Asoft Tech Staffing, and Click Music. Wow. What a successful person. And we can also see how he spends the money he steals, and that's by traveling on business class to Tokyo, London, and Australia, traveling to Dubai and going to Rolex and Gucci stores. Wow. I kept watching their CCTV and decided to map out their office, as well as locating and numbering the cameras. The first camera shows the main entrance to the office, and that can only be opened if you have a registered fingerprint. We can also see a reception desk and 2 doors. The one on the left, which leads to Akshay's office, and the one on the right leads to the call center. Obviously, both doors are only opened with a fingerprint scanner. Camera 2 covers Akshay's office, which sadly has no cameras in, and the balcony, where the agents usually have their smoke breaks at. Camera 3 covers the 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and part of the 5th desk, as well as the door which leads to the kitchen and the bathroom. On the opposite side is camera 4, and it covers the entrance to the call center, the storage room, and the first desk. Camera 5 covers the 3rd, 4th, and part of the 5th desk, and camera 6 covers the first 3 desks as well as Prab's office and the dining room. Camera 7 is the best in my opinion since it has the best view of the call center and the entrance. And finally, camera 8, which is placed outside on the top of the building, covering the entrance to the building, and is probably there to see if the police is going to pay a visit anytime soon. Usually the first one to come to the office is the cleaner, and he starts cleaning the desks and vacuuming. Then at around 7:50 p.m., the agents slowly start coming in, and by 9 p.m., the center would be filled. They then would have a dinner break at 1 a.m. and some tea breaks where the cleaner goes around carrying a tray full of mugs. Then they would start leaving the office at around 5 a.m. And of course, the last to leave the office is the cleaner at 6 a.m. The agents didn't have any interesting files, and the computers in the United States had a ton of invoices. However, thanks to Prob, I can see all of their sales from 2020 as well as the attendance, real names, Skype chats, and even more. I also went through the camera's playback and got a picture of each agent's face. So here's the organizational structure of Asoft Tech Solutions. Going back to the sales sheet, let's see how much Akshay made last year. The sales sheet has a ton of information that is related to the victims as well as their payment information, all saved in clear text. However, what I'm interested in is the amount column, and by calculating their sales from the 2nd of January until the 29th of December, this group stole $1,946,549.25. That's insane. Even if we assume that Akshay has $900,000 in expenses, he still makes $1 million in profit per year. That explains the lavish lifestyle that he's living. I also copied all of the agent names to see who's the scammer of the year, and that is the one and only Vishal. This guy scammed over 200 people in 1 year. However, he didn't really seem proud of it when I confronted him. Getting these guys arrested would be amazing, but looking at Akshay's Instagram again, this guy has a picture with one of the ex-ministers in India and the Indian ambassador in Japan, so it's not going to be easy getting him arrested. So I decided to give him and his agent a scary memory by showing them their own live CCTV and confronting Akshay by calling him.
This call is being recorded. Please hold while I try to connect you.
Thanks for your call. This is Ronnie. How can I help you?
Are we connected? Can you see my screen now?
Now we are connected. You
Okay,
see
hold
here
on.
remote control started by Ronnie.
Let me just show you something.
Yes, sir. Take the control and show.
I know you guys are scammers. Do you recognize this office?
Okay. Why are you having my access then?
Do you see this office? I know where you guys are
How did you-
located. This is you.
How
Can
did you
you?
get this
This is
access?
live. This is live. Can you wave at the camera, bro? Can you wave at the camera? Look at behind you. I'm looking at you, bro. Yo, why is everyone looking at the cameras, bro? Can I speak to Akshay? I know Akshay's in the office today, bro. Can you call him? Can someone call Akshay, bro?
So who are you?
It doesn't matter who I am, bro. I know where you guys are located. Stop moving your mouse, man. Can you wave at
So
the
who are
cameras,
you
bro?
then?
Just look behind you. This camera is live, by the way. It's live. So can you wave at the camera, please?
Can you just turn off it?
Turn off the cameras. Why?
No,
Why
just
do you
exit
want
the
me to
session,
turn
sir.
off the camera? Why are you scared, Karan? Speak to me, bro. I know you guys are scammers. You said you're from HP, but you're not. You're from Asoft Tech Solutions Private Limited. Your boss is Akshay, and your manager's Why did you shut down the computer, bro? He's running, bro. What the fuck? He's running. They then run to Akshay's office to tell him what happened and possibly find a solution to their problem. Then Mr. Pushak thinks it's smart to unplug the internet, so he tells Vishal to do it. Of course, Vishal runs to that corner and try, but he fails miserably. Vishal comes back, but with support this time, and it's Mr. Pushak. Again, they run to the corner, trying to unplug the internet and kick me out of their network. For some reason, this guy decides to come out of his office and wave at the cameras. So, I see you, can't. What's up, bro? Pushak then realizes that the cameras are in Akshay's office, so he goes back to that office to possibly do something. In the meantime, I decided to spook Shabnam a bit by speaking through her computer, even though she was on a call. Let's see how that went. Hello, Shabnam. Hello. Hello, Shabnam. I know you can hear me, Shabnam. Come on, speak to me. Why do you scam people, Shabnam? Why do you scam people? Hello. Hello. Yo, Vishal. Hello, bro. What's up, bro? Are you gonna speak to me, bro? Hello. I know you can hear me. I know you can hear me. Uh, the cameras went off. Yeah, the cameras went off. Yeah, they shut down the cameras down. They did shut down their cameras and their computers, yes, but I didn't have enough fun yet, so I decided to log in into Shabnam's Skype account and give Prab a call. I think he didn't want to speak to me.
Hello,
Hello, am I speaking to Prabjot?
sorry, who is Prabjot?
Yo, Prabjot, bro, how do you feel that I hacked your call center, bro? Tell us your
I'm not
feelings, bro.
Prabjot.
Brother, this is Prabjot. What do you mean I'm not Prabjot? This is your Skype. Don't lie. I then called the man himself, Akshay, a couple of times, and we did speak, but he kept hanging up the line for some reason. Yo, Akshay, yo, what's up, my man? What's up, bro? So tell me, bro, how do you feel that I hacked your call center, man? How do you feel that I hacked your call center? Can you speak, bro? Can you speak?
Okay, tell me. Tell me what you need.
I want to know, why do you scam people, bro? Why do you scam people? That's what I want to know. Why do you do that?
We are not scamming anyone.
What do you mean, bro? You guys sell fake firewall plans. You tell people that there's hackers on their account, and you say that you're from HP, man. What do you mean you don't scam people, bro? What do you mean you don't scam people?
See, we have nowhere mentioned on our website.
Wait, bro. Did he hang up?
Call him again.
Get disconnected. Right, I'm gonna call him. Yo, Akshay, bro, let's speak, bro. Man to man, right? Let's speak. Don't hang up. Don't disconnect the call, please. So tell me, man. I just want to know, why do you scam people?
So see, on our website. Okay, let me tell you. On our website, we have clearly mentioned that we are third-party support, right?
Bro, that doesn't matter. I have recordings of your agent saying, hello, this is HP support. Hello, this is Epson support. Hello, this is... Did this guy just disconnect? At some point, Akshay stopped answering me, so I decided to spam him and his group chat for a bit until I got kicked out of Shabnam's account. That didn't stop me though, because I logged in into Prab's account this time and I tried to speak to Akshay again, but he didn't answer me. So I spammed their chats again with some love. I even sent some messages to Akshay hoping he would answer me, or at least call me, but he didn't, until I got kicked out again. The very next day, Akshay's Instagram account got changed to private and he removed his bio, which mentioned that he's the founder of Asoft Tech Solutions. The account of Asoft Tech was also changed to private, and Prab's account as well. Not only that, but Akshay decided to take down his LinkedIn page for some reason. I think it's clear that this guy is scared, and hopefully they stopped scamming, as I never saw them online ever since. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe for more content. Bye bye.